Hey guys, Chris here from the Ultimate Recycler. Just hard at work at the moment doing another quick shed clean out and thought I'd give you a quick look. I've already done most of this shed, really there's just the last load left, but I've got a moment and I thought I'd share some with you. Typical of what we do this shed clean out, the place has well, it's actually not being sold. They're going to put tenants in it, they're doing the house up and they just want it all cleaned up. The family have got all the little treasures. They've rummaged through here. There was some oil bottles here, but they disappeared. As you'd expect, I'd do the same. But we get to clean up the last of it, and you know, for a couple of $100, they're wrapped because it all goes. And this is where we can make really good money for our time. You know, multiplying out lots of stuff adds up to a lot of money. Quick scout around here. This old wood heater, it's a built-in one, but it's in pretty good nick. I've just thrown that on Facebook for $50. Someone will come and pick it up from here. Hopefully there's toolboxes which could have anything in, and that's part of the fun looking through these. You know, you can find some, I think there's SIG chrome spanners there, stuff that really sells well through the shop. Might only be a few dollars each, but it adds up really well. There's a bit of army stuff around. There's a little drum of some sort that's army, an old Pope tractor sprinkler, that's an older one. They tend to sell very well. Even the kitchen sink, there'll be a market for that. Look, we're not talking hundreds of dollars per item, but when you only pay $200 a lot, you don't have to. There's things I'll keep. That old gas bottle is probably well out of date, but I've got a little gas burner torch thing at home, and that's still full of gas, so I'll use that. A bit of kitchenalia. There's some shelves behind that piece of hessian that I'll use in my shed. So lots of volume, as I said, and volume's definitely the secret. You don't have to find ripping treasures. There's lots of these green plastic army boxes which will be quite handy in my shed, but even if I wanted to sell them, you know, there's probably 20 of them here. So let's say bargain price $5 each. There's $100. I've got half my money back straight up. So you can see how the maths work. Some household stuff in here. This one's a nice bluey colour. It's probably Depression era. It doesn't appear to be damaged. It'll wash up really well. Now a little basket like that in the shop washed up will probably get $30 or $40. Tools in this bucket here. Screwdrivers are not much. I have a dollar box for those, but always find other stuff. There's an old moolie. What else have we got over here? This stand's pretty cool. Very nice Art Deco base, quite solid. It's cast brass. The top's not original. Someone's put a sort of a 60s era tin tray on it, but I reckon I'll make a lamp or something out of that. Really nice deco base. Bottles for the recycle bin, all part of the cleanup. A couple of 60s ceramic label bottles there. Local town, I get about $10 each for those. More stuff handy for my shed. There's a whole pile here of little axe handles, tomahawk handles. They're all brand new. So I'll probably keep those and use them. A few car parts there, I might have to research those. The old electric stove's not saleable, or at least probably not safe to sell, but look, someone might buy it, who knows. If nothing else, it'll go in the scrap. Good old chopping block, some old canisters. They're pretty rough condition, but they'll still sell. Timber army boxes are always good. Lots of hardware, some containers around that I don't really know what's in. It's certainly not sherry. What's it say? Gun oil. Alright. More hardware, nuts and bolts, nails. So I never have to shop at the hardware for that sort of stuff. My shed's pretty well stocked. But if I get too much, I just throw it in the shop. You know, a box lot for $5. Boot last, so they sell okay. So there you go. This is the last of it, as I said. And I'll finish cleaning it up today. I won't give a total or anything for this lot because there's lots of quantities that I've already processed. But just to give you an idea of even what most people consider to be junk, I'm happy to take the deal, give them some cash, and I can make a good living doing this. Alrighty, another successful deal. I'll do some more of this dealing. I've had some good feedback and people seem to want to see how I operate and where some money is. I'll do some garage sale videos at some stage too. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested in more, and we'll see you in the next video.